Let's go!
Hey everybody, Coach Scott here this morning, and I've heard it said that impossible is actually the word I'm possible. That's right, I'm possible. And there are many reasons why people don't feel like they're possible, because we struggle to break bad habits, we struggle to achieve our goals, we struggle to live our best life now. And the biggest obstacle that you will ever face is not the external components, it's the internal components, it's your mind. Because housed in your mind is your belief system. A belief system is simply stories you tell yourself over and over again. That's all it is. It's the things that you believe about yourself. It's the things that you believe about your circumstances. It's the things you believe about your future. It's that inner conversation that we all have with ourselves. And this conversation is the key to either keeping you in prison or unlocking your destiny and setting you free. I want to give you a little insight on my inner conversation years ago when I was trying to lose weight and get healthy. The things I would tell myself was, I'm never going to lose weight and get healthy. I've already done this before. I'm only going to be able to stick with this plan for a while. I've always been heavy my whole life. Everybody in my family is obese. I'm never going to get off these medications, and so on and so forth. So you get the picture? It was that reinforcing negative inner conversation that kept on replaying over and over again in my mind. And so the $1 million question is, what can you do about those limiting belief systems? And how can you change the things that you believe about yourself? How can you begin to limit the negative inner conversations? I don't think it's actually possible to just avoid it at all times, because it'll come back from time to time. But how can you start believing that you are enough and that you can achieve your goals? Now, the formula is simple, but it's not easy. But the most important thing about changing your mind and your mindset and your belief system is to believe that it is possible and that this is a skill that anyone can develop. The second thing that's important is that you have to understand it's about the process, not the results. The more you put your energy and your focus on the process, and the more successful that you're going to become, because again, the outcome will be a byproduct of that process. So I always tell our clients and our patients, trust the process, don't rush the process. So instead of worrying about losing weight and getting healthy, commit to that process of doing the things that make people healthy. And guess what will happen? And the great news is that you can apply this strategy to any area of your life. And I've heard it said best this way: it's never about the results. It's about becoming the type of person that gets to enjoy those results. Man, that's powerful. And finally, when you're thinking about changing your mindset and becoming possible, is learning to be content during the process of becoming the real you. Now, I know for many of you this is going to sound like a contradiction, but it's actually one of the secrets to your success. You see, we all should be stretching and reaching for our goals and working towards something that's out there in front of us. But while we're working for the results, we got to be content with who we are and where we are. Because again, when we start to become content with where we are, it will lead us back to that negative inner conversation. You see, when you're unhappy or you're frustrated and you're doubting that real, true, ongoing, lasting change is ever going to happen, we're dishonoring ourselves, and most importantly, we're dishonoring God. So stay focused on the process, be thankful for what we do have, and watch the impossible become the possible. And if you'll do that, you'll see the blessings begin to chase you down. You'll see the possible is a reality, and when God opens doors for you, no man can close it. And I believe and declare that you will be all that you were created to be. God bless you guys. Take care. I'll see you on the next video.